And we're back, guys. Thank you for joining us for more Pokemon Gold and Silver here. Keith, Carl here as always. So, you know what to do. Make sure as we're starting out here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you hit that bell for those notifications so we can keep bringing this Pokemon action. We're also playing, I just drew a blank actually, Super Mario Brothers 3 right now. So make sure you check that out also. We have some great series that we just finished. Luigi's Mansion, awesome. Thank you guys for the support there. So Mario, yeah,
there he goes again. It popped up again. Oh,
right. Oh, dang. Okay. Ooh, I should not have come into this battle actually. Okay, so we're gonna have to see. Carl's about to fight the Falkner. I'm still in Bellsprout Tower. Because most of the Pokemon I have are weak to grass right now, so this has been... Look at that.
Yeah.
2 levels lower than me, and...
I never had any real trouble with Bellsprout Tower, but then again, I start with Cyndaquil in this
look at that.
generation.
Boom. Getting absolutely wrecked. So, yeah, let's... we're going to have to use... I'm going to have to do this really quick. And I'm going to have to use a potion.
So,
Cabbage, just take the heat for a little bit, will you?
That Spearow was level 9, so I'm going to level Rocky a little bit more.
Level 9?
Yeah.
Oops, I used Pokeball. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to heal, actually.
Just wasted one of your Pokemon.
I know, man. I know. So use, and so Al is getting quite a bit of action here.
Yeah, Al's getting a lot of screen time for a hoot.
Yep. So come here.
Come on, Rocky, learn Rock Throw or something, please.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, I know you level up quick and all of that, but
a little faster would be nice.
One thing I do like about the Pokemon series, though, is they do a pretty good job offering you options. Like, this is a great example. Falkner uses Flying type, so if you want to get something that's good against him, you can stumble around in the Dark Cave for a bit to see what you find, or you can trade for an Onix, which, I mean, both have their positives and minuses. This Onix probably isn't going to be as good late game as grabbing a Geodude and eventually leveling it up to a Graveler and then trading for a Golem. Although you can attach the Heavy Coat and trade this for a Steelix.
Steelix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, you know, Onix... correct me if I'm wrong, Onix and Steelix are really great defensively, but their offense is kind of
Right.
And then I feel like Geodude in that whole evolution is probably better offensively.
A little bit.
A little bit. Not much, but...
and it allows you to do different things in different playthroughs. Like, so when this came out on Virtual Console, Keith and I both picked it up. He picked up Silver.
Yep.
I picked up Gold. And we started playing through. I don't think we beat it then,
No.
we played
didn't.
for a little bit, and then life happened, and we never got back around to picking it back up.
But here we are.
Here we are. But in that, I was using a completely different strategy. I walked into the Dark Cave, and the first Pokemon I came across was a... oh, crap, I can't even think of it now. Dunsparce. And I immediately thought to myself, everyone has mixed feelings about Dunsparce. You either hate Dunsparce or you like Dunsparce.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this Dunsparce because it has like a 1% spawn rate.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, RN Jesus decided to grace me with his presence and give me a Dunsparce.
I'll never forget that.
And so I used the Dunsparce.
Because I'll never forget, I got the game... I think we both got the game at the same time, but I got a head start because you didn't play as much for some reason.
Right.
And I got past that part, and then you were like, hey, did you get a Dunsparce? Or you brought it up, and I was like, no, where do you get a Dunsparce? You're like, and I believe it was Dark Cave.
Yeah.
I believe it was Dark Cave, and you were like, Yeah, I looked it up as a 1% chance, and I'm like, only you, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I leveled up there for like 2 hours, man. Like, what the crap? It was crazy. And I always bring that up. I'm like, that Dunsparce, man.
Yeah. I think I transferred it to my Pokemon Bank.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So-
I remember you'd be like, still mad about that Dunsparce, huh? Yes.
I mean, Dunsparce in this generation isn't so great.
Yeah.
They don't have abilities, so it doesn't have its higher chance for status effect ability.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
I know in the newer gens,
It's a pretty
can
beefy
work.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
You have to kind of build a team around it.
yeah.
But it's...
That's what makes Pokemon great, though, because even if you get like an awesome Pokemon, that Pokemon does not guarantee victory because you still have to build something around it.
Right.
I mean, yeah, that's what makes it great. Oh. Where are we at? Okay,
All right,
we're good.
well, you know what? Fuck it. Cares to the wind. I'm fighting Falkner.
As he's fighting a wind type, or
Yeah.
flying type, he says, cares to the wind.
So, with a jolt of electricity, I won't allow such insults to bold blah 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 whatever.
Blah, blah. Yeah. You sound like the teacher in Peanuts or Charlie Brown.
So, one reason I may sound a little off, I don't know if I do or not, but yesterday I burned the roof of my mouth.
Ooh.
So it's been kind of a
Ooh.
wonderful day
Yeah,
dealing with that.
That sucks.
I was really hungry, and I didn't realize how hot that corn dog was going to be. And, yeah, I was just like, ah!
I've done that with food,
Yeah.
and I've done it where you don't want to spit it out, but you're like,
Yeah.
it sucks. All right, Carl's wrecking me right now. This stupid tower. This stupid
I forgot
tower,
his Pidgey has Mud Slap.
which
It's
is
super effective.
super effective and knocks down accuracy.
Yep.
Believe it or not.
But I'm not going to let him...
No.
Yeah.
Man, if you could only learn a stupid rock move. I bet it's probably like at 10 or 11. What do you want to bet?
I think it's at 11.
I bet, yeah.
Go Wangs.
Yep, and here I am. I'm still in the
I knew you were
Bellsprout
gonna
Tower.
use Mud Slap, you fucking little bitch.
Dang. Pokemon brings out the worst in Carl. Now it brings out that edge.
I like to assert my dominance against gym leaders. You know,
Show him that,
yeah, show
your
him who's boss.
your position as gym leader can be taken at any moment.
Yeah.
Make them scared about their job. The security of their job.
I think I'd make a pretty good gym leader.
I think you would.
I would definitely be a ghost type gym leader. Just, maybe electric type if I had to. I could pull that off.
I could see me going fire, of course, if I was a gym leader. What do you think the second one would be if I wasn't going to do that?
Maybe steel type or
I'll-
fighting.
Still or fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if I would be as good of a gym leader, though. I'd probably just... You'd be sneaky, man. Gosh, that gym would be rough.
I would enjoy like being a ghost type gym leader. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my gimmick would be, because most gyms have some sort of gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they know Mud Slap. Whatever. I'll just tackle him with Rocky a bit. But I would enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd probably do some sort of theme around. And I can't believe I'm drawing a blank tonight.
I'm sure you'd use a Banette in there.
Maybe. I was thinking
Mimikyu.
Well, definitely Mimikyu would be on my team, but I was thinking of the dark ghost type, the gemstone one.
Oh, Sableye.
Sableye. I can't believe I forgot its name.
Sableye is a
Yeah,
good
Sableye.
one. Very defensive.
Yeah, well, Mega Sableye. Sableye is...
Well, yeah.
That's ultimately what I don't like about Mega Pokemon is instead of just giving an evolution and improving upon a Pokemon that kind of needed an evolution, a lot of times they gave it a Mega Evolution, which is nice, but it kind of reduces the strategy.
Yep, this might one-hit me. Oh, I hate you, Bellsprout. I hate you.
Burn! I win, bitch!
Yeah, I hate Bellsprouts, just so you know. God almighty. You're so nice to me, Bellsprout. You're so nice.
Darn! My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Zephyr Badge. $900. Carl receives Zephyr Badge. I like how it's all one word.
Yeah.
Zephyr Badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it any time. Here, take this too.
Uh-oh.
TM31.
TM.
Which this is before they could be reused.
Yeah, multiple times. So you had to be very, very...
Yeah.
I remember I didn't use them for like a while, you know. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'll catch later.
Yeah, Mud Slap.
And look who came through in the clutch for me. Oh, Casper.
You just licked your way to the top there, huh?
I sure did. In spite of everything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which is funny because I was wanting to name that one Bellsprout Fellatio.
Yep. But I'll tell you what, hopefully Lolong will be able to help a lot more in this gym.
Yeah.
Because he's level 10 now, and
Hello, Carl. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Click.
Thanks. And what is this? That is escape rope. Did you use it there?
Yeah, I just used it to get the fuck out of there. It's a really annoying kind of walk back.
Ugh.
Good evening. You're out late.
I am out late. How did you know that? You jerk.
There we go. Thank you for waiting. Before I talk to the assistant, I guess Swayze needs to
Swayze.
get some training in. Long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the egg?
That's an Eevee, isn't it?
No, it's a Togepi.
Togepi, that's
Yeah.
right. You get an Eevee later.
Yeah, you get an Eevee later.
You know what's weird is I've told you this recently. My favorite Pokemon always growing up, Charizard. Loved the evolution line and everything. I just don't like that Charmander just has no bass in his voice. Give him a little bit. Just something. Give him something. But anyways, Eevee over time has...
Sorry.
No, you're good. Eevee over time has actually grown on me. Not because it's super strong, but I think it's really cool. I think it kind of represents, like, as cheesy as this may sound, but kind of like life. Like, if you put the work to it, you can change to whatever you want. And I think that's really cool. When I sat and thought about that, I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. So, boom. Makes me think of that episode in the original where the brothers all have the...
Oh, yeah. I think I only saw that episode once, but it was a really good episode.
Yeah, I like that one. At the end, the Eevee's the one that saves them all.
Yeah.
I always thought that was pretty cool, to be honest.
National Park.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. See, I can picture the music, even though we don't have it, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which I will insert music.
Yeah, of course. I know. And it's Pokemon music, too, which...
Yeah, there is a wonderful selection of Pokemon music on OC Remix, which will be featured in these episodes.
Which is, it's just funny. Oh, Oh, it's just funny because, like you said, we can still picture the sounds. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's good. So he barely survived that.
And actually, one good thing is we won't hear the beep 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 beep. That you get
from all the people calling.
No, with your Pokemon close to death.
Oh yeah.
I don't like early Nintendo games that have constant beeping like that.
Yeah.
That's the biggest downside. So I'm replaying Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, Legend of Zelda.
I've always wanted to play those.
They were pretty good.
At Advance, right? Game Boy Advance?
No, Game Boy Color.
Color, that's what it was.
They're kind of like a sequel to Link's Awakening. I don't like them as much as Link's Awakening, but they're still a good series.
Yeah.
And I've only played through them once, so I got Seasons and my cousin got Ages.
Yeah. And
we played through our respective games, and then we traded. And then we played through, and then we traded back so we could have our original games. Now they're on Virtual Console. I'm playing through Seasons right now. I don't have as much time as I used to, so it's taking me a lot longer. But
yeah, isn't that the truth?
Yeah. But that's one thing. The beeping when you're low on health.
I could see that.
And you know that's actually one of my arguments for the dreaded R word for games.
R word?
ROMs.
Oh.
And I know there's a lot of controversy around them right now.
Yeah.
Because of Nintendo being Nintendo. But being able to like modify older games to not necessarily completely change them, but to
better them.
Yeah, quality of life improvements like improve text or maybe make the infernal beeping not happen.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Yeah,
I'm all for that. Randomizers.
Those are fun.
Yeah, there's a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer that I'm interested in doing on the show one day.
Yeah,
actually,
I remember you telling me about that.
I know he's played OOT until he's sick of it.
Ugh.
But
at least 25 times.
Yeah,
at least.
I haven't played it that much, so I'd be a little more apt to sit down and give a randomizer a try.
I'd be down to watch, but yeah, I've sit and thought about how many times I've beaten it, and the only thing I can think of, I'm like, dude, as long as I had a 64 and as long as, so you're talking about 97, wasn't it Christmas of 97 or is it 98 when that game came out?
I think it was 97.
That's what I thought. Okay, so when that game came out, I played that literally until I got a Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time, I'm not joking, I'd play it consistently. That's what, 99, 2000, that's almost 3 years.
Right.
Ocarina of Time, nonstop. And it got to me. It got to me. I only beat it one more time, and it's when I got a 3DS. I was like, I want to play it. And I played it one more time, and then I was like, I can't do this again.
You ever beat Master Quest?
No. Every time I've tried to start, I can't beat it. It's just because it's like, yes, it's different. The dungeons, but it's the same game.
Yeah.
The story's the same. Like, cutscenes don't excite me anymore. When Link pulls the sword out of the... Which
is one thing that I have to say about the randomizer.
Yeah.
Like, the randomizer switches things up. And, like, it removes the cutscenes. So you're not having to sit through cutscenes you've seen 900 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll switch. Fucking Zubat. I'm gonna end this quick.
Are you... Oh, you're in the cave, huh?
No, I'm moved on. I'm going south already. Did you beat Falkner?
No, I'm about to.
Okay.
Shut up.
But I mean, it's general improvements on a game that some people have played until they can't play it again.
Yeah, I can't.
And I
hate it.
Well, that's why I kind of wish with ROMs There was...
Where's his niece?
I don't know.
Anyways, you wish with Rom's what?
There. Oh, nope. One more level, Spike.
If you were like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. No!
You know, I know some companies take into consideration, like, hey, these people are doing transformative work with ROMs. And I know that's, like... There's a lot of problems with copyright, and mainly that problem is Disney. And because they keep using their influence to push what falls into public domain back and back, and now it's something like 50 years before something falls into public domain.
Yeah,
it's insane. Because by the old rules, Ocarina of Time would be public domain by now.
Yeah.
These games would be public domain, and the archiving argument is a great one. You know, not all companies re-release these games. You can't always find them in a version you can play nowadays.
Yeah.
This one you can. It's on Virtual Console. We both have it on Virtual Console.
Yep.
I have the original Pokemon Gold.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Problem with that is there's other games that the companies have gone out of business, but the game still exists.
Yep.
And Nintendo kind of throwing their weight around against ROMs and all of that. While I understand it's a legal thing. I understand they're protecting their stuff. And yeah, I commend them for that. You know, I'm not going to argue that they don't have the right to do that. What I am going to argue is they're being inconsiderate of their fans. They're doing something that they're harming a community that wouldn't exist at all.
It's true.
You know, randomizers, ROM hacks, things like that. Breathe new life into games that people have played for, at this point, decades. Whooper.
I use one of those in X or Y, I think.
Yeah.
Or ORAS. Anyways.
And people don't do it out of malicious intent.
No.
People create these things because they genuinely
love it, and they
want
to keep it relevant or at least easier to play.
And so, like I said, I'm not going to fault them on doing what they feel like they have to do.
Yeah.
But I am going to fault them on them ignoring a community that exists.
Yeah.
And I know Mario Maker was kind of a nod, sort of, to that community. Let you make your own Mario levels. That's great. That's
cool.
Wonderful.
That is cool.
But there's so much more.
There's so much.
And I know it's not something me rambling on about is going to solve. But I wish Nintendo would take the time and listen. You know, they don't necessarily have to, you know, agree.
Yeah.
But if they'd spend the time, look around and listen, maybe they'd see that and realize that people aren't doing this
maliciously.
Yeah. They're doing it because they love these games.
Yep.
You know. So that's my 2 cents on it.
Oh my god.
I can't tell if you're...
I wasn't in danger at all, but I was just like, just beat him. Actually, Lolong wrecked in that. So he's level 11. And see, the way I am is since I'm a little behind you with, you know, where I'm at in the game, I use those fights to level things up.
Too, yeah.
Yeah, I would put them in and I'd switch them. So most of my Pokemon are at least level 8 or 9. So, yeah, I had to utilize. Had to be smart. And what's funny is, you know, when we used to play Pokemon games side by side, or not side by side, but, you know, alongside each other, you were always a little bit ahead of me, too. You were always a little bit faster. I'm like, what? It's like this. I'm not messing around. I'm just...
Right.
Maybe it's just the Pokemon I chose. Maybe it's our styles. I don't know.
I think it's our styles. I have a more... I guess, whoop, I don't want to say focused style, but I kind of get an idea of what I'm going for, and then I just push toward that.
Yeah, I do too. I just think you're a little bit more streamlined with it.
Maybe a little more efficient.
Yeah. I'm just like, cool. All right. I tend to get caught up in grinding.
Yeah.
I do.
That's something easy for me to do too. I'll start grinding, and then, I can while in the evening away just fighting the same fights over and over again.
Yep.
It lets you turn your brain off. It kind of It's what I've said in episode about Mario.
Yeah.
It's a good way to relax. It's a good way to
not dwell on stuff.
Yeah.
So you said the next place to go is south.
South. Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more stuff. I know we're nearing the end of the episode here, but it's all good. So Pokeballs. I think I'll buy 3 more.
No wings. Oh crap.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy 97 potions. That is. I saw the price. I was like, whoa, and then I realized. Okay, cool. All right, cause see, look at this. I mean, I know, not too bad there.
Yeah.
Use that gym to my advantage. I was like, oh god, Carl's flying. Hey. Got a berry.
But
is this the way you're going? South?
Yeah,
here?
to the right, I think.
To the right.
Yeah.
To the right, to the right. Oh, yep. There it is. Cool.
I don't feel like fighting a Wooper. Just gonna run.
Whoop. 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 Alright, let's fight, buddy. What's the hurry? Some guy wearing glasses was looking for you.
I would really like to have this tasteless and hasty nutritious soap hotel. Be right now, just $1 million.
I miss that guy that want to give me an egg.
You don't want it, then subscribe. Blah blah blah.
I miss the
yeah, you gotta
assistant.
go back and
dang it.
Gotta get those steps in on that egg.
See
you again. Let's see, my Pokemon. Swayze's level 8, Wings is level 8, Spike is level 15, Rocky's level 9. I try to keep my Pokemon sort of similar level.
Yeah.
It never works out that
See,
way.
I think that's another thing that helps you streamline is you have one a little more that you push through with. I've always balanced, and that can be good and bad.
Right.
Good and bad.
Let's see. Should I make
Oh god. Oh god.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save, and with that, I think it's time we end our episode.
Yep.
So, we'll see if Keith can make it south now that he's got Falkner's badge, and we'll continue our journey. The next gym is Whitney, isn't it?
I think so. So, yeah, Militang. But definitely make sure you guys stay connected to our Twitter at Second Player Show. That's number 2ND Player Show. And we'll be back with more Pokemon and more footage for you. So thank you so much.
Have a good night.